Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Granit Xhaka. Throw it. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka. Freundly. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Mbolo. Reader providing an outlet on that flank. Sane. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Goretzka. And that is as far as they're going to go. Reader. Searching pass he's played there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Freundly chips it through. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. Reader in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. And here's Mbolo, a real chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Takes a shot! It's a loose ball.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Havertz. Vargas. Freundly. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Sané. Havertz. Oh, he's found him in space. Kimmich's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Kimmich. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Akanji gets it away. Raum, here comes the cross. He's in plenty of space here.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Sané clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mbolo. Moved on forwards. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sané. And played right into his path. Reader. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Akanji. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He can get that clear. Freuler. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The pass has gone astray. Akanji. Reader. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Stiller. Havertz. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kimmich shifted upfield. Now it's Sané. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Elvedi clears it away. Sané. Now it's correct. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Reader. Ball driven towards the far post. Deftly away. Stiller. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Raum gets over and intercepts. Stiller. And it's Wirtz. Calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's found the way through. And here's a big chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Goretzka. Stiller. Gnabry. Aim forwards. Now it's Kimmich. Mbolo. And it's Mbolo. Vargas. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vargas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's well seen too. Kimmich. Sané. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. He's in, surely! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich, gently done. Rodriguez with the foul. Elvedi is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Havertz. Wirtz. Raum does really well to win the ball there. And that is out of play. Germany making another change here. Schlotterbeck. And it's Kimmich. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Gnabry. Okafor. Ball's gone out of play. Switzerland making consecutive changes here. Proves too strong. Undav. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Vargas. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Vargas. He has found the way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead has been...
Okafor! Oh, taken with style! Switzerland are all square! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Switzerland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Brilliantly cut out. Undav is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Zakaria. Akanji chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Freuler. Out for a throw. Zakaria. Chance for a shot! Goal! Switzerland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in plenty of space here.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Clearly not happy with that. Oh, that's a nice ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He is through here. Clipped into space.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Akanji makes the interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goretzka. Rudiger.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can
And that's it. Germany illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.